Hey, my beautiful mythical creatures, this is Ace. I go by he, she, and I'm going to be talking about college today. I don't remember much, even though I wrote notes. Speaking of which, I should probably grab those, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I don't remember much, so I'm just going to ramble. And so I'll just do that. For starters, I'm going to school for tattooing. And I've been in college since May 6th. The first week, we just learned about mental health, relationships, like client and employee relationships. I am sorry. Communication, common products, and that you shouldn't really use numbing cream. There is one specific numbing cream, like look for numbing cream specifically for like tattooing and stuff like that. And don't use just the common numbing cream, because that numbing cream can it has a chemical to boost the adrenaline, which as a tattoo artist, we don't want that. Where am I on this? Because with adrenaline mixed with shock, it's not the best thing in the world. Because once the shock and adrenaline wear off, you tend to feel sleepy. I am sorry, I just had spicy food. As I was saying, the shock and adrenaline can be very dangerous for you. And like if you drove yourself, you're going to get tired after the shock and adrenaline were off, which wouldn't be the best thing, because driving while tired is dangerous. So try not to go behind the wheel too often with that, please. We also learned about avocos and disposable items. Avoco is for the more items that are more associated with piercing than tattooing. So I don't know much about an autocove. But yeah, tattooing's more focused on the disposable, like needles, obviously. Stuff to cover our equipment and all that fun stuff. We also learned about UV ink. Now, one of my teachers actually has a UV ink tattoo. So UV ink is safe to use, just not yellow. Yellow isn't that safe yet. UV ink is still fairly new anyways. So if you wanted to learn more about UV ink, talk to Alberta Healthcare or your healthcare government, wherever you are. The EU ink band, and what ink is good to use. Now the EU ink band so far is just focused in the European, that's what the E stands for, the European areas. So they have a lot less ink colors to work with there. There is, as as I said, there is still safe inks out there, like the Kyoto Simi, World Fame's Eternal Dynamic. We also learned about the infections and Sharp. Now, Sharp is abbreviation, and it stands for Sharp stands for soreness, heat, ache, redness, and pus. We also learned on what to do with fonts, like how to do fonts for tattoos. Infection control, I already said that with the Sharp. I also learned how to tune my tattoo machine. There's 2 different tattoo machines. You usually tune the coil machines, because those are more, the coil machines focus more on contact electricity instead of a pen or rotor machine, which is usually just a battery power. We learned more about Procreate and the 7 elements of art and photography for tattooing, which is really cool, because we more focus on the photography for tattooing is more close-ups of the tattoo. Like, for example, like instead of it being like this far away, it's more like up close and personal. I'm sorry. I'm scatterbrained today. The 7 elements of art, let's see if I can remember off the top of my head, are lines, texture, space, shape, line, texture, space, shape, color, text, I think. I can't remember the rest, I'm sorry. Well, how I set up my tattoo station, like the area I'm setting up in. So, obviously I'm not going to put out ink or set up my gun fully until my client's in. And just for my client's awareness? I don't know how else to word it. You're not going to come into my shop and I'm not going to have everything set up, like inks. I'm not going to have my inks set up until you come in. I'm not going to have my needle in until you come in, because I don't want you to be thinking like, oh, what if he had that for his last client, or how long has that ink been sitting out? It could be full of dust or hair by now. And Procreate is basically the standard drawing app for tattoo artists at this point, and it's awesome because it's easy to use and learn fairly quickly. I feel like there's more to say. I guess if I have any more to say about college, it'll be in the next college episode. But until then, my mythical creatures, have a good day, stay safe, stay healthy, drink water, and eat what you must. And in the next episode, it will be about the nerdiness that I am. Hence the Baku ghosts that are behind me. Have a good day, and until next time.